Welcome friends. Today I will be showing you how to host WordPress website on Netlify. So the first thing first, you need to have WordPress installed. Either you are using WordPress from your local computer or have a local installation or somewhere in the cloud from any service provider or hosting provider. For the case of this tutorial, I will be considering that the WordPress is installed on my local computer. And to achieve this, I will be using an installer from Bitnami. And with Bitnami, we will be configuring the whole WordPress. To convert the whole WordPress website into a static website, we will be using a plugin called as WP2 static plugin. Mhm. And then we'll be hosting our website on Netlify. There are some problems or some issues with this website, with this approach. For example, form supports and how to configure forms. We will be making another video on handling forms, but for the sake of this tutorial, we will be doing only static site generation and holding and hosting it on Netlify. So let's get started. This is the Bitnami website. On the Bitnami website, the link you will find in the descriptions of this video. There are different ways of installing it. This WordPress from Bitnami, you can install it on the cloud or in a container. Okay, so Bitnami is not downloaded. We will install it. It will install into this folder location. Uh, you can specify your username. Let's say I am saying SEO pandas info at SEO.org. Username, let's say I'm giving it admin. You can give any username, but for this one I am doing a basic admin user. Click next. You can specify your name of your blog, but we will leave it like this. Disable this one. Launch WordPress in cloud with Bitnami. We don't need it. Next and next, and now it will install WordPress into your local computer. It can take a couple of minutes, so you have to wait for it. And you can see that Bitnami is now configuring the databases as well. It will also ask you for the HTTP server for local execution of the WordPress website. In this case, it is Apache web server. We will just allow this. Once the setup is done, you will see this window. Okay, so click on finish. It will also start the Bitnami WordPress stack. Click on OK. And that's it. Now your Bitnami WordPress stack is running. Access your WordPress website by clicking on this. Okay, so this is your website now. You can click on /login here. And we can go to admin. This is all the these details are same as you have given in at the time of creating this Bitnami configurations. So we have our website here. All the details is available. Visit the website here. So this is how our website looks like. Now our idea is that we will be submitting this website to Netlify. If you come here in the dashboard, go to the plugins, installed plugins. By default, Bitnami will install some of the plugins. If you need to review some of them, for example, this AMP plugin, it's usually a good idea to update all of them. Okay, so now we are here. If you go to the new, add new, based upon my experience, I really love this WP2 static, but unfortunately, this is not available in these plugins, default plugins anymore. So we have to do it manually. To do it manually, first go through to WP2 static website to this link. You can find this link in the description of this video, and then download them individually. First download this one, and this one. So we will download it, save it, zip file, save it, Netlify deployment, save it. So if I go to my desktop now, So these two and three are available to me. Now we will upload them to WordPress. Go to your website, add upload plugin, browse. So this is our desktop. Just go to WP to static plugin. So you have to go to this one, not on add-ons. Click on this one, install now, and you can activate it right now. Go to the next one, upload plugin, browse. We do it for Netlify, install now, activate it. Do the for the third one as well, upload plugin, browse, zip file, install now. This is also installed. Click on activate plugin. So now all of our three plugins are activated. Go to WP2 static here on the left bar side, and you will see some of the options. Generally, you can keep the default options here. You don't need to be worried about this. And so on. We will go to the add-ons here, and you could see that there are two add-ons available. The first one is the zip file, the second one is Netlify. So what we will do is that we will first create a zip file, and based upon the zip file we will be creating our Netlify website, and then we will be configuring WordPress to link with the Netlify to do this automatically. That's the right way of doing this. So it's not enabled right now, it's disabled, so we will enable it. So the zip deployment is now enabled. If you click here in configure, if any zip file is prepared, it will be available here. So we go to run here now, generate the static site. Once done, the logs will be shown up here. We are doing this procedure for the local installation, but the procedure is same for the remote installation. So you could see that our generate static site is complete, and if you look at the log, all the contents have been scrapped, or in this case their scrapping is done and a static site has been generated. So you can find the static site here, go to add-ons, configure, and you could see that this is your zip file. You can download the zip file, save it. Okay, so this zip file is available to now we have to upload this zip file to Netlify. Come to Netlify. Here you have two options. Either you can sign up or go to the login. If you click on sign up, and because I am already logged into this Netlify, that's why it is shown here. But generally Netlify, creating an account on Netlify is very easy. I'm not doing this as part of this video, but you can just follow the instruction on the Netlify website. It's very simple and straightforward. Now we will drop our website here, which we have created already. Go to here, and this is the process website, WP2 static dash minus process dash site. You can drag it here, and once you drag, it's automatically uploaded. Now click on this page, and you could see that our website is shown like this. This means that not all the configurations and everything is available here, but we will fix it. Go back here, go to your site settings. You can change the site name. I will say, just to keep it simple, 123. Okay, and now you need this API ID. Copy this, go to your WordPress add-ons, and first thing you have to do is to enable the Netlify deployment. It's now enabled and zip file is now disabled. Okay, click here, and where there is a site ID, here you have to give this site ID, which I am copying here. Okay, so we have given it here. Now you have to give the personal access token. To generate a personal access token applications, and then click on create a new personal access token. You can give it any name. Let's say it was for hunger 1, a generator token. Copy this token, go to your blog and paste it here. Save Netlify options. Now it's part of your Netlify configuration. And we can go to the add new themes. Let's say we take Astra, install it. So now this is installed, we can activate it. And if you go to the customize now, you can customize anything you want here. That's how it looks like. I'm not customizing it this way. I am going to, just to show you the potential of this, I'm going to the installed plugins. I will add a new plugin. By this way, we will be installing Astra starter templates. Activate them. And if you go to the appearance, starter templates, I am taking Elementor. And let's say I'm taking this mountain template and import this site with some basic configurations. So it's importing now. This importing can take a couple of minutes depending upon the content, but I think for this template it should go quickly. Okay, so the import is now complete. We don't need to visit the website, just close it. Come here on the dashboard. Even if you want to view this website, you can just click. That's how the website look like. Now we need to push this website to Netlify. Come back to the post here. One thing you have to do is go to the options, and here you have to change the website address. We will take everything here, save options. In the run is options. So everything else seems okay. So we go to the run again and generate the site. Okay, so the website has been created and deployed. Look at this one. So we can come here and check it again. Okay, so now our website is deployed. So that's how we do the deployment of WordPress on Netlify. You can check it, and that's it. So everything is working fine. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, please drop the comments, and I will try to answer it there. And as far as the messages and forms are concerned, we will make another video on it. But for those of you who are just doing Amazon affiliate marketing or AdSense, they generally don't need this type of contact messages. So in this case, I hope it works for most of you guys. Have a nice time.